What's up, everybody? What you guys doing? Hey. Stopped WrestleMania to watch me, huh? Damn. That makes me feel special. But how many people would stop the Super Bowl for me? Here's the funny thing. I don't actually watch, sports, hockey, football, any of that kind of stuff. But I do take advantage of the deals that go on. So today we're getting pizza because there's a really good deal on pizza because of Super Bowl. So that's what makes me happy. The deals you get. Wait, has that always been like pushed away from the I've never noticed that. Wow. I've been playing this game for so long and I always thought that it was attached. I always thought it was like attached to the wall. I don't know. I'm your favorite gamer. Aw, thank you. So how are you guys doing? The Battle? Speed Brawl. We got Jake, Victor. Don't Scam. Hello. Up you? What pizza? Good pizza. I think it's just a pepperoni pizza, but usually I get like bacon and other stuff on it. But we're taking advantage of like an extra large pepperoni pizza today. Oh, so good. You getting this game soon? Awesome. But yeah, I've been playing this for so long. I didn't know it was actually separated from the wall. Unless that's a new thing. Papa John's, Domino's, neither. Willie's Pizza. It's kind of like an Ottawa pizza place. All right. So, as the title suggests, I mean, I guess I'm here to help people a little bit with some tricks that, not so much challenges, because I won't be able to really like try to register the challenges because I've already done them all. Okay. But like, I don't know, like certain grinds and certain flip tricks, people just don't really have any idea how to get them to work. So like backsmith I know is one of them. Let's make it brighter though. It's kind of dark. I gotta turn that off or I get yelled at. 3 p.m. All right, 3 p.m.'s okay. Xbox feeling smooth after the hotfix. That's good. I'm glad that Xbox players finally get to experience session a little bit better. He pops sides out of grinds, so that's a little bit challenging because they've changed the way that you're supposed to do it. I gotta find a really long ledge to be able to do it, or a rail. Hang on. A really long rail would be better, but hang on. I'll try to explain on this ledge. So. You know how you can do like left-right pops? Oops, I shouldn't have done that. But like, you know how you can just like kind of pop to the left and pop to the right and all that? Well, the same thing, 4 p.m. You want it at 4 p.m.? All right, I'll change it to 4 p.m. But the same thing is going to be applying to the grinds now. So instead of doing like double tap, like you don't double tap anymore. The way that they want it to work is when I get into a grind, so I'll get into a nose grind. If I let go of the input, like it's gonna fall down a lot faster than intended. I think they're going to obviously fix it up and like lower the amount of time you have to let go. But like if I let go and then re-input, if I can actually get into it. If I let go and re-input, I should be able to like pop right back onto the ledge. But if I was to let go and then it falls down too fast right now. That's why I don't really want to do like tutorials on this just yet. But what you're supposed to do is like let go and then re-input the side that you want to pop out onto. So it's supposed to be like this. Like if you looked at the bottom right corner, it's supposed to be like this. Like you let go and then you kind of pop out like that. But right now, it's not working as intended because they still have to adjust things. So like, I don't know if this will work. No. I have to let go completely. But you have to let go for longer than you would want. So yeah, give it a little bit more time and they'll fix it all up and make it how it's supposed to be. And then I'll actually make a tutorial on it. But there are ways to, like, get into, like, another grind. So, like, straight from a nose grind, you should be able to get into a tail slide, like, no problem. Or, like, a tail slide to nose slide. Like, those, you just pop out as normal and rotate. I think my rotation speed is default. Pretty sure it is. Where's my rotation rate? Body rotation rate's at default. So by default, you should be able to do that. How to pop out? It depends on your grind settings. So if I'm... if my grind settings are on... Trick Relative, that's what I'm looking for. So if you're on Trick Relative, you don't press any buttons to grind out. To pop out. So, if you're on Trick Relative, that's going to mean, like... So for a nose slide here... Well, I'll get a better nose slide. But for a nose slide, I'm going to want to pop out the same direction as where my tail is. So with Trick Relative on, what it means is, like, depending on which way your board is facing in the grind, you're going to have to pop out, like, towards your tail to be able to pop that out as if you're doing a nollie. So in that case, I had to flick it out to the right. If you have Trick Relative turned on, though, you're going to pop exactly the same. Like, if I was in a nose slide, you'll pop out exactly the same as if you were on flat. You would kick it down instead. But in that case right there, it's going to give you a kickflip. So I'm not getting into good nose slides today, but, like, when you flick down with Trick Relative on, you're gonna kickflip. In that case, I didn't even get into a good nose slide. Not even good enough to pop out. Not registering the nollie flip. I don't know why that's happening for a lot of people, but make sure you have your time of day set to 11 p.m. Turn day and night cycle off. And like, just kind of reset the level and then kind of go back into it, and it should work. Like, I didn't have any issues getting it to register. Have you tried doing nose grinds and sometimes it's a weird nose blunt? Yeah, so, like, with the trick names on, like, it kind of just registers as a nose blunt a little bit, but they will, you know, fix that up. They're not going to leave it like that. So, yeah, so, like, for the double grinds right now, they're not working 100%, because they just did the physics overhaul. So, like, they obviously have to rework a bunch of things since they got rid of the double tap pop over. Yeah, ledge dancing. Just casual dancing on a ledge. Hey, other Tipa. There's only so much Skate 3 you could take, so switching it up will feel so fresh. Yeah. And then once you... Am I in jail now? Oh. It's like Dr. Evil opening the door and then just not escaping. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I want off of this. I don't want on that. It doesn't bother me? Yeah, well, it can get quite annoying if it's registering the wrong trick and you're trying a challenge, you know? What was I even trying there? Oh, that would be pretty cool. I would need to wax the hell out of that. You're having trouble with 50-50s and simple tricks like board slides getting completely stuck on the rail even though you lock in perfect. I've played this game since alpha. This game is evolving kind of slow. Yeah, the evolution is a little bit slow, I can admit that. But they seem to be on a pretty good track right now. Alright, I'm gonna go to a well-known rail. And we'll see if we can figure out these 50-50s for you guys and see if we can get them consistent. You're having trouble with 3 flips and gaps. Turn off auto grind. So what's happening is board settings, not boards, it's grinds. So what's happening is the auto grind is picking up the edge of the object that you're going off of, as far as I'm aware. So I have auto grinds turned on. Theoretically, I should not be able to 3-flip this. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I wasn't able to 3-flip that, and no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to 3-flip it. Like, it doesn't, like, I won't even try to catch it. I'll just let it flip, and it's not going to do it. So turn off, as much as it sucks, turn off auto grind, because that is the cause of it. So right now, I should be able to do it, no problem. Boom. That was bad. But yeah, turn off auto grinds and problem should be solved. How do you turn on side pop? You turn on board setting, not board settings. I always forget. There's so many settings here. Is it flip tricks? It's under flip tricks. Turn on board control mode. So turn board control mode on, and that'll allow you to... I was about to say, what's auto? I've never seen auto. But yeah, like, so to side pop, make sure board control is turned on, otherwise you're not going to be able to do it. Gameplay, board settings, not board settings, flip settings, auto. So now to do side pop, there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can do it like fully all the way to the right and then, you know, pop a lot farther, or like you can do it slightly downwards. So just like slightly down and to the left or to the right, and you won't be as pocketed, but you'll still be able to pop over. So there's the different stances right there. So not as far, and I like doing 3 flips like this instead. Not all the time, but most of the time, because I think a lot of people do 3 flip like that, and they'll pocket it way too much. So if you pocket it a little bit, it looks a lot more legit. So I think, where is it? Yeah, there's like the full pocket, like the full pressure pocket for 3 flip, and there's like the not as pressured pocket. It looks a little bit better, for sure. Flip settings, yeah, it's in flip settings. Are the controls easy to get used to? It'll take a while. It'll take quite a while. If you're coming straight from skate... Oh, I didn't forget about the 50-50. Don't worry. If you're coming straight from skate, it's going to take a while. All right, so 50-50s. Yeah, they are quite tough. Oh, I looked it over. But what I found was if you raised your pop height... and you land like harder on the rail, like if you raised your gravity, I think that's actually what causes the issue, because I haven't changed my gravity and I haven't changed my pop height, but I can't admit getting a 50-50. I got a Smith instead. I'm going at such a harsh angle that I've got to compensate for it. There we go. It's like I had to turn my body a little bit to be able to get it, but I'm gonna run this test right now. Like, so same with board slides. Like, maybe what trick are you having most trouble with, board slide or 50-50s? Because I noticed that when I changed a lot of my actual settings, like my board slides kind of just got stuck. Maybe we'll just do this with board slides because it might be a little bit more consistent to get. Namaste, how you doing? Backside feebles are difficult, yes, but once you learn them, oh man, they're good. So I'm going to change my gravity. We're going to boost it up a little bit. And I'm going to see if that alone... That did something. Okay, so it's not so much the gravity. It's not so much gravity, so let's... I always forget about this. So I'm going to change my max pop height. We're going to, like, raise it to something crazy. We got our grind fundamentals out of the way today, so that's good. 50/50s don't register, and board slides and lip slides get stuck on the rail. So, yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. Why do my trucks look gold? I'm trying to figure out why they would get stuck on the rail. I'm not sure. Because, like, I used to get it sometimes, but that was when I was messing around with my settings. So far, it doesn't seem like gravity or pop height is affecting it much. Can I look at nollie? Oh, can I nollie back crook? Yeah, I'll do one in a second. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes it exactly. I mean, I could try frames per second and see if that actually has anything to do with it. I'm not thinking it would, but let's drop it to 30. Oh my god, how did I used to play this? How did I used to... Oh! Dude, growing up just only playing console games and, like... No, 30 frames per second. It does not look good. Man. Console is so limited. Or it was. Oh. Go back to 60. Much better. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why it's happening, but, like... I wish I had an answer for you. Yeah, nollie back crook. We gotta get a decent nollie back crook. I boosted that really high up. Like, I was 2 on my nose there. What? Whoops. Yeah, let's leave 30 frames to the movies. Actually, they film in 24, don't they? Most movies are filmed in 24. Oh my god, okay. More speed. I feel like this would be a better trick on a ledge. I like doing this on flat bars or ledges in real life. So, hang on, I'm gonna move to a ledge or a flat bar. Also, probably gonna move somewhere that's brighter. Thimbledore, thank you. Hardest historical challenge for me? The one that took the longest was Welcome to Hell. Only because, like, I just couldn't get it to register. I just couldn't do it. And then I realized that the 50/50 at the end was my cause. Because, like, I guess I was going a little bit too low on the rail and it wouldn't register. So as soon as I went up a little bit higher on the rail, that's when I got it. Oh, why did you try to nollie flip that? Yeah, it seems like other people have trouble with the Jamie Thomas line. What are my settings on OBS? I mean, for the streamer in general, because, like, I don't know, it's 60 frames per second. My output for right now is 5,500 kilobytes per second. Key frame intervals at 2, preset quality, profile high. Recording, I usually record at like I don't know, 20 megabytes, 20 MB. But yeah, that's my basics of that. Do I think they'll add climbing to the game? I hope they do. I remember there was a teaser a while back, and they showed there was a ladder in the background. I'm like, yo, what? You have a ladder? And then ooh. What trick have you done a lot so far? Nose slides. I've done a lot of nose slides so far. Your favorite bands in this game? I don't even know what music is in here because I can't listen to the music. Yeah, I want to be able to climb on the rooftops and like climb up places. Like, I want to be able to jump here and grab onto that ledge and pull it up. Like, I feel like that would add a lot more realism. And, you know, like, Tony Hawk Pros... No, Underground had that. Underground had that feature. Yeah, climb over fences and stuff and not having to, like, build ridiculous contraptions would be amazing. Whoops. On backside flip this. See, my speed is really high. But my pop height... I don't know. I always feel like I should lower my pop height. One day, I'm gonna sit down and just, like, mess with the settings and see what I can come up with for realistic settings. Everyone always asks me, what are your settings? I don't know. I try to play on default, but like a few things I change. Like I want to be able to push a little bit faster. I want to be able to brake faster. I want this off. I want that a little bit turned down. Pop distance, I turn that up a little bit. Low pop, I want it really low. High pop, default. Grind pop height, I want it lower. Maybe we'll match manual and grind pop height. Nah. No, I won't. I'll lower them. No, maybe this one's a little bit higher. Body rotation rate, default, blah, 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 blah. Grind rotate. Oh, wait, no. Grind friction I turned down. I thought I turned that up. Power slide friction, lower. And then everything else is on default. So that's my settings. What does low pop mean? Low pop is like this. Like your lowest possible pop. So like if I do really quick inputs, like I'm gonna be popping really low, or like, you know, like this kind of pop. Like it all depends. So if I turned low pop all the way down to 0, I'm not getting off the ground. Like doing that doesn't get me off the ground whatsoever. If I turn, actually I feel like that would be a little bit more realistic. But if I turn this all the way up, I'm going to be able to low pop as high as I can regular pop. So I'm going to do like the quickest. I was too quick. It didn't even register. But yeah, like my quickest ollie is now like the same thing. And then, you know, that's my highest ollie right there. All down and all up? For what? What? R flip's easy in the game? Yeah, you just scoop it to the side like this. Oh, and then you do a little kick flip and boom. No, put low as high as it gets. I'll put low as it gets. Okay. But I already did that. I don't know if I want it as low as you can get. Maybe. Actually, yeah. I might actually like that. Because like if you do like a really quick flick with your back foot and like barely anything, you're gonna get that. So yeah, maybe. Oh! But yeah, you can get like any kind of height of ollie you want, pretty much. So like you can do this without even like messing around with the settings. The only thing is you can't get like a certain height ollie by holding this down longer. So like, if I was here, I mean you can by pushing down. That's a little bit janky. But no, if I wanted like a medium height ollie from like a crouch, then doing this, I won't be able to get it. Ollie with the 699. And Angel says hi again. Hi, Angel. Oh, thank you so much, Ali. I really appreciate it. How do you get consistent with pop height? I guess it just takes a lot of practice. Like, knowing how long you have to hold down the back foot to be able to get whatever pop you want. There it is. So yeah, like I can just probably barely get onto the ledge. I can't even get on the ledge. I'm trying to like... Nah, that was a full pop. Can you remove 1 foot? If you turn off late flips, you remove 1 foot. So if I was to go into settings and go to gameplay and go to flip tricks and turn late tricks off, you can no longer 1 foot, but that also means you can no longer late flip or late shove. You can't do any of those anymore. So the way to avoid doing accidental 1 foots is you got to catch properly. So like if I caught a kickflip with my back foot flicking down, like just flicking and not holding it in manual or in a 5-0, it's going to give me a 1 foot. But if I flick it, if I flick it down and then hold it, it won't give me the 1 foot because it's like, oh, you're actually intending to put pressure on there instead of like wanting to flick it off to the side. 'Cause when you give the flick, it's going to want to flick. But if you hold it down, then you can still hold down as if you were landing in a 5-0 or a manual or something. So yeah, that's how that works. Why am I better at catching 3 flips than kick flips? I don't know why. I'm just better at catching 3 flips than kick flips. If you're only using both sticks in the same direction, you can use that to bump out of grinds. What do you mean? You mean like this? So yeah, like that's what was known as the poopy ollie. But yeah, you've always been able to do that. So when you push, instead of like outwards, you push inwards with your front foot. You can kind of like shove it off to the side. Any news on my tattoos? Not yet. But yeah, you also don't need to like pop out. Like you can just rotate right out of tricks. So I think like if I'm in a smith, ooh, I forgot my grind rotation rate was a little bit up. But like you can kind of just like float right out of a smith. You don't need to actually pop out of it. This works really well with stuff like crooks. So yeah, right there, what I did, I just let go of the input and then push the trigger over to the right so that my board just kind of fell to the right. So you don't actually need to do any pop to be able to get out of your tricks or grinds or slides. If you press up on the right stick, you catch them better. Yeah, I'm aware. I know how to catch. I know how to catch the tricks. I was given the example that like why some people are getting 1 foots. I know that for kick flips you press up on the right stick and you catch with your back foot. For a 3 flip you push down on the left stick and you catch with your front foot. I don't know if a lot of people know you can catch with both feet. So like if you do a kick flip and then press up and down, you actually catch with both of your feet. So both of my feet went boom. Very low pops out of grinds look very good. Yeah, I only lowered my pop height out of grinds just a little bit, but I mean I don't actually need to. No, that's fine, Aaron. You're not like 100% sure. Like I could, for all you know, I could just be a brand new person at the game, and like I don't know everything. So that's fine, man. I do straight pop and grind. I tried to explain this a little bit earlier, but at the moment it doesn't quite work. But to straight pop out of the grinds, you have to let go of your grind input and then re-input straight up. So if I was here, I'm falling off, but like I'm gonna let go and then re-input. So it worked there, but they have to adjust it, because you have to let go a lot longer than you would want to. But when you let go of your input and then re-input like straight up, you'll pop directly straight ahead of you. If you re-input to the right or to the left, then you're supposed to be able to pop to the left or right. However, it doesn't work right now. Ooh. With these new settings, I can just full on Thiago Lemos this. Hey, look, we're in first person mode. Oh. Implement a way to share custom settings. On PC, there technically is a way. You share your save file. How do you primo? I still got to make a whole tutorial on this. But pretty much you just down on the back foot, up on the front foot when you flip it. And yeah, that's pretty much all you do is down on the front foot. Oh, unless you have Caspers and then you miss the catch. But yeah, so down on the back foot, up on the front foot. I'm not seeing what. What am I not seeing? Why is it every time you do a 180 manual? Yeah. All right, Tommy. So sorry. I don't know how many times you've said it, but my apologies. So the reason why a lot of people are having troubles doing this, like the reason why a lot of people can't do that and it does like a little pop out is because you're using front foot, back foot. So if I turn on, because front foot, back foot has always been a little bit bugged. I'm going to turn that on right now and then I'll try it. Yeah, there you go. Confirmed it. So front foot, back foot, when you 180 into a manual, it's going to give you an automatic pop out. Like obviously it's a bug that the dev team has to fix. But the way to fix that is you're going to have to do front foot, left foot, right foot. That's probably why I never experienced that, was because I've always used front, left and right foot. How do you dip smiths? Hang on, let's try to dip a smith here. So I just flick it up. I don't know really how to explain it. So it obviously it all depends on how much pressure or how far you push the stick over. So I pushed it like all the way until it hit the plastic. Like I pushed it all the way up. But if I was to do something like oh man, this might be hard to do. No, I still got it. So I tried to put a little bit less pressure on the smith, but is it on rails that you're having trouble with, or ledges? Because I think sometimes I don't get a dipped smith, but eventually like I can get a dipped smith. It all depends on like I guess it depends on like what angle you're at too. You know, like if I'm really far out. Also, hi James. If I'm like really far out, it's probably not gonna dip as much, I don't think, unless I'm putting too much pressure on the back foot, because you can actually relieve some of the pressure on your back foot and you don't have to input it fully. Because I know there was an old way I used to do really dipped smiths, and it was like if you let go of the sticks completely, you dipped it like really, really hard. Now, let's see if I can. But yeah, like I don't really know what to say. Like it just kind of dips. What's up, Nubical? How you doing? You have to do an input first before your grinder slide. If you have auto grinds turned on, you pretty much only have to like ollie and then turn your body into an auto grind. But as soon as you pop, like you can do the input like right before you get on the ledge, as long as you're telling your feet where to go, like what feet need to have pressure. So if I wanted to do like a back tail, I need to tell my feet, hey, I need all the pressure on my back foot. So I can pretty much just rotate into this. Also, if you have no release on, kind of makes it a little bit easier sometimes. But yeah, like I can just hold my back foot down, turn my body, and I can get into a back tail. So if you have no release on, you don't have to release the input. You just have to kind of distribute your weight in different ways. So I can still do that by doing this too. I can tilt my body just by letting go and then pressing the stick over to the left. Definitely the hardest part of getting used to session, especially coming from Skater XL. Yeah, the auto grinds. Yeah, it's a little bit challenging, but Up on back, more dip? Is that it? Up on back foot, more dip. Whoa! What did I just try there? Okay, hang on. Well, I really dipped it there. It was really dipped there. I want to go to different map here. I'm lost. I always go to Philly. I always end up at Philly. I love Philly. Having troubles getting 50-50s. It's all about what angle you're going at. Like what angle you go at depends on like where your sticks need to be. So if I go at like an angle like this, I need to kind of like shift my body. Like if you look at my bottom, if you look at my bottom, if you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see that I kind of I tilted my sticks right there, right? So you have to line up. You have to line up your trick. So it's not always just push back foot straight down, push front foot straight up. Like you have to actually line it up with whatever you're skating. So that one actually was a really, really good 50-50. Like I'm proud of that one. That was good. Light pressure, up back foot. Yeah, I guess so. You filmed the knack last night and you forgot to reset replay in your part. Oh no. Then you hit a sick back 180 primo down the Brooklyn Banks and the editor murdered it. Here's how you avoid any editor mistakes. This. You're done. Record. Hit record on OBS. That's all you do. So, here, I'll just... Oh. My guy just standing there. I gotta rewind him. There we go. So just do this. There you go. Problem solved. No more crashes. Can I dolphin flip, blunt slide, or no? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. What, do you want that on a flat ledge or do you want that on a rail? I feel like on this rail would be pretty cool. Like a dolphin flip front blunt. Ooh. Doing that on a half pipe would also be sick. Okay, so I gotta make sure that I gotta get like the right. Oh yeah, hang on. I need to angle this a little bit more on a rail. Okay, good, because I'm doing it on a rail. Ah! Stuck. I probably need to go faster. Remember, my pop height's not crazy or anything. Oh, man. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I might want a longer rail, though. I actually haven't watched the whole Godspeed video. I haven't had time. Been really busy. Ooh! The quickness! I'm down with the quickness. That didn't look so good from that angle because you couldn't see the... Oh, wait. From this angle, was it actually a dolphin flip? Okay, yeah, it was. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Man, there's times where it's just like... tricks just look really good and they flow well. Down with the thickness. That's a joke in Mario Maker. That's funny. When you're thick Mario, it's like I'm down with the thickness. Whoa, what? You Mongo push? Well, I was gonna try to do it to nose blunt, but that might be pretty awkward. You're waiting for that disturbed quote? I quote everything, man. Everything's a friggin' quote in my life. I quote movies, I quote TV shows. Ah! I technically got it. It just wasn't good. Oh yeah, back feeble. Ooh, nollie to feeble. Ooh, where would a nollie front feeble is so nice. Hang on, I wanna get a nollie front feeble. But yeah, pretty much my whole life is revolving around like quoting movies and TV shows. Dude, second try nollie front Phoebes. Look at that. Hey, Megabates, you're welcome. This game seems more and more like what we saw at E3 2 years ago. It's actually looking a lot better than it did 2 years ago. I guess like they had some things in place just for the trailer, but they didn't work on them and implement them in the game yet. Yeah, the updates are getting pretty good. Yeah, I think we can all appreciate this front feeble, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that was actually really good. Right? Ooh, that wobble at the end too. Yeah, the bail animations, I think that was just added. Like not really last minute, but it was just added for the trailer. Just to give people an idea of like what they want to go for. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have tried to push there. You know what? Honestly, if I was still like a big gap skater, a double backside flip is something I would actually do. I don't like doing single flip tricks, like a single kickflip over gaps. I actually prefer to do double flips. So there's an 8 set, well, technically a double 4 set at a skate park that I skate at, and I've never kickflipped it, but I have double flipped it and I've kickflip roast beefed it, which is 2 really strange tricks, but I've never kickflipped it. I don't know. There's something about a single kickflip over something that I just have trouble with. I didn't used to as a kid, but when I learned like how to double flip over stuff, it was like, oh man, screw these kickflips. What's up, Gustavo? How you doing? Oh yeah, imagine what the game's gonna look like when it's done. For sure. I want to go at like a really harsh angle and still get a good smith. Hang on. I want to go at like this angle right here and get a smith. I guess so people can kind of see what my sticks are doing. Whoa, okay, way too far over. Yeah, like look how far I've got to like input. Aha! I can't see the replay on my sticks, but I think at that point I was pretty much lip slide. What's Axel saying? Axel saying other words. Yes, they will be adding more NPCs and all that stuff later on. I want to skate this. I see a lot of people skating this, and I never actually got to skate the gap to domino, so I want to skate this too. Yeah, you hope they add a filmer that follows you in real life. I think they might, because they showed it in the trailer. Aha! Alright, what tricks can I get here? Ah, that was bad. Nubical mentioning me somewhere. I see you. Thank you, Nubical. Hang on, wait. Oh, I saw a lot of people doing like Casper slides, like gap to Casper slides and primos and all that. I want to do that too. So yeah, to get a good flip out of Casper, do an inward heel. Again with the pop out directions, I think they gotta like you have to let go of your input to be able to do the other on advanced anyways. You have to let go of your front foot to be able to do it, but I can't go straight from like both down. I have to kind of like let go. Actually, it's possible. Like if I do it quickly enough. Yeah. Anyway. Reduce grind friction. That doesn't actually do anything for Caspers or Primos. I think I did a test on that, and it didn't really actually do much. Hang on. If this domino was a little bit longer, my trick would work. But it's not. Yeah, I think the terrain definitely affects your slides. Just like it would in real life. It'd be cool if you can actually just wax like the middle of something. How do you hippie jump? A straight hippie jump is quite tough since you can't roll. You should be able to do it. Let's go do some hippie stuff. I'm going to do the... Oh, it's in rail. I'm going to do the hippie rail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I spin it. Then I gotta raise it. Oh my god. I hate when I forget to actually place it down. Placed it down. All right. Get some hippie stuff. There is a really good spot to do hippie flips and whatnot. So now I got to see what my pop height is. Okay, so my pop height... I think my pop height needs to be a little bit high. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So an easy way to actually get these done now is you raise this right here. Your board to body pop distance. So if I raise that all the way at the top and try to do a kickflip through this, I hit the thing because I'm dumb. I can't pop high. Where'd my pop height go? What? Oh yeah. Psh. I forgot. So when you do that, it actually, your body stays at the same height as it normally would be, but your board goes lower. So I gotta lower this. In order to have that to work for something higher, you have to raise your pop height. I'm not the hippie flip master, so that might be actually good. What did they do for this update? They fixed some issues with Xbox. All right, that's a little bit too low. I just gotta figure out, like, I'm not the master at hippie flips. I don't really do them much. Fun bags. Fun bag. Rotate. There we go. There you are. Okay, all right. So, yeah, to do hippie flips, like, you can make it a lot easier. It is possible with, like, the basic default setting, but I caught with my front foot. That was weird. But yeah, to do a hippie shove, I mean, just like a hippie jump, I think you would have to do like a 1 foot. Whoa. You might have to do that. I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll probably work like that. It might be weird. I don't know. It's really awkward to get that, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Yeah, Toasty Ghost is probably the master at them. He did like a dark slide to like hippie flip, and it was like, what? A quick scroll with what my settings are. Hang on, let me fix them. I don't actually have official. Don't copy all my settings yet, because like I don't have official settings. But yeah. So here's a quick scroll of my settings. Ooh, you want a kickflip backsmith, backside 180 up the domino? I like that. Yeah, these are my settings. Study up, fool. Fuck. So go to my channel and look up like the session tutorial. I've got a whole session tutorial that actually explains everything. Skip over to grinds. Like it's all chaptered. Skip over to grinds and it actually explains like popping out different directions and whatnot. So there's already one. Oh wait, the direction you pop out of grind. Oh, that. Okay, like you mean like popovers and stuff. No, I'm not doing that yet until they actually fix it. I tried to explain it in here, but like it's not ready yet. Took you forever to find the perfect setting. I mean, I like the default settings. I have no real issue with the default settings. I just want to be able to push a little bit faster and pop a little bit lower, which is weird. But yeah, pretty much everything else is on default for now. Settings are pretty similar. Yeah, because I haven't really messed around with them much. So yeah, I want to get that kickflip backsmith. Aw, there might be a piece in the way. Aw, man. Okay, I can still get it. Oh, unless I do it switch, I'm gonna have to navigate through hell. And then hope I get the kickflip. Ooh. No, magician. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't get that one for sure. Yeah, the back 180 out. Don't worry, I got that. Yeah, and I don't want to do it switch. I could do it switch, but I want to be able to land in the other domino. Hang on. I'm just gonna see without the kickflip. I'm gonna try without the kickflip right now. See if I can like get into it nicely. All right. Yeah, I know about the change view thing. In this case, it's not gonna help me, and I like being on my front side. I like having the camera always on my front side. I don't even know if I can backsmith this. Get the VX out. Maybe. I can't lock into a smith. I'm going at such inconsistent angles. Ah. Damn stupid game pieces. Ah. All right, well. Switch it is, I guess. Switch it is. Oh my god, my kickflips are gonna be slow, aren't they? What's up, Tsumi? And have you done this, or just you want me to suffer? I don't doubt that it's possible. It just seems really awkward to get enough speed. You're welcome, Element. Ah. Oh, it was a pain to get? Okay. Well, I don't doubt that I can get it. I might have to not go so fast, though. And I know I forgot the kickflip there. Did you change your grind friction at all, though? Because I feel like when I'm kickflipping, I'm gonna kickflip, like, really high up there. Oh, I gotta get a kickflip back Smith, back 180 out. That's the challenge right now, but switch flips are always slow. Doesn't matter how fast I flick it. Oh, okay, so you changed so you changed your flip speed. I see you. You changed your grind friction and your flip speed. See, I'm on default flip speed. So if I get this on... You changed it down, though? How's your flip speed at 8? 8 from nothing? Let's see what that is. Flip speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you changed it down. Okay. Yours is lower than default? That's weird. Or are you on directional flick? I'm gonna struggle with this for a long time. I'm gonna struggle. There's always one trick that'll make me struggle. And I'm saying it's this one. Input speed? Oh, okay. I'm on input speed too. I just can't get the flip into the Smith. I just can't get the flip into the Smith. It just feels awkward. If I can just get the Smith back 180, I think I'll be fine with that. Awkward. Yeah, so even you're saying it's awkward to get into. It's awkward to get out too. Hooray! Big spin out. I can't even get the kickflip back Smith into this. I can do it on something else. But on this is tough. I'm also doing a switch right now. You're awkward. I think it'd be really sick to do like the back Smith 180 to like fakey nose Manny. The trick is kickflip back Smith and then back 180 out, but up the domino. So I'm struggling a little bit because the kickflip part of it is just really awkward. And then for some reason it can never catch. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is it kickflip back Smith? Or, because you're... Okay, yeah, there it is. You said kickflip, yeah. Like, am I making it difficult for no reason? Yeah, as much practice as I have in the game, there's always going to be tricks that get me. Yeah, maybe rocket the kickflip. I don't know. I could always, like, use my trigger a little bit, too. That was a good flick into it. But I feel like landing in the Smith is yeah, the domino is a little bit weird to skate. You're struggling to lock into a Smith. See, I can lock into Smiths on something else. So, usually try to flip, then 5-0, then Smith. So, like, hang on, I can do the kickflip back Smith back 180 probably on this one a lot faster than on the domino. Oh, that was too much flip. I'm thinking the domino right now. Come on, buddy. All right, almost. But yeah, just catch your 50-50 like you would... Oh. Like you would for doing a Smith. I mean, no, catch your kickflip like you would for a Smith. And you should dip right into it. You want Domino's pizza? We're getting better pizza than Domino's. So yeah, I got this a lot faster. Like the trick itself for me is not hard, but the obstacle that I was doing it on was actually tough. What helps you is barely rotating with the triggers. So you don't actually have to rotate with the triggers. You can, like I can do this. I can push down as if I was going to do a 50-50. Oh, and rotate the triggers and still get the trick. So like, all I did was just hold down 50-50. I got it. Dark side. Wee. The VX gives me powers. I don't know. I kind of want to give up on the domino thing. I wanna just keep this mellow, and I wanna, focus on helping you guys try to get your tricks. Because that domino is tough. That domino is tough. I'll probably get it someday though. I'll work on it. With the VX. There we go. Oh my god, this is weird. Well, you got a nollie flip nose slide. How's that? You struggle with back blunts on rails. So, all right, here's what you can do. There's a couple ways you can actually get back blunts. So if you go at like a really big angle, well, not so much like a big angle, but like you see right here, I went on an angle, and then I pushed my stick over to the right. So I pushed my back foot to the right, and that told my back foot to go over and apply the pressure. So if you go on an angle, you can get it pretty easily. Also depends on like if I was trying a rail that ended like maybe 2 bars behind, I probably wouldn't have got it the way that I did, because the further down the rail is, the easier it is to lock into it. So if you're on like a higher rail that's lower, you can actually, oh, I popped a little bit too far. You can actually like do a left and right pop. So you can actually pop it over So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like completely, not completely, but like as parallel as I can to the rail. So you can do that. And what I did there was, instead of popping straight, I popped over to the left, and I gave it a little flick over to the left. And then what I did was I put the pressure on my back foot. So it all depends on what angle you're going at. So like if you're going completely parallel, like you're not going to be able to get, back blunt just by pushing your foot over. If you're going completely parallel to it, you have to do a left and right pop, or in this case a left pop. You got to do a left pop to be able to do it. Boom. That's actually such a nice blunt on this rail. Like, ooh. What comes right after the kick flip? I don't remember where it is. Gator logs, challenges, historical. Kickflip frontside nose grind, huh? I'm looking for... Oh, I'm like, Timmy? It's Jimmy. Where is it? I probably passed it, right? The Brian Wenning line. So nollie back heel, and then switch frontside 180 over the hubba, or not the hubba, the 10 rail. I've got a whole video on where the locations are if you need that. Varial heels in real life, I cannot help you with that. I don't like doing front shoves in real life, let alone varial heels. I'm not good at them in real life. I'm sorry. Varial flips I'm good at. Switch laser I can bust out, but not so much a varial heel. Like a regular one. Can't do it. Inward heels I'm more likely to get. Yeah, for blunts, it really all depends on what you're skating, what angle you're going at. But you also don't have to do, an input over to the right to get it. You can do something like down. So there, I did the left-right pop, turned with my triggers, and then pushed down on the back foot. As long as you're putting pressure on the right foot. I should say the correct foot, but yeah, in this case, the right foot. Yeah, you should be able to get the trick no problem. I mean, it's probably going to be a problem no matter what, but... That aren't meant to be late flips? What? Any word on fixes to late flips that aren't meant to be late flips? What? I don't know. I have no idea. Any tips for Smiths and Feebles in general? I want to do a whole tutorial on how to do this. Hang on. Just for... I don't know, just for the sake of, like, having people be able to see what I'm doing a lot easier. Just gonna turn this off. So, just like for the blunts, like, if you go on a nice angle and kind of, like... Oops. You kind of just, you're pretty much just saying... Oh my god. Words. You're pretty much just telling your front foot to get out of the way. So you're putting pressure on your front foot to be able to dip it down, and then you're kind of shifting it out of the way. So right here, I should probably go a little bit further over from the rail. But you can do input straight down, and then kick your front foot over slightly, or not. Now I can't do them. There we go. So I was pretty parallel with that. So since I was parallel, I didn't need to like adjust too much. But all you want to do is just make sure that your back truck can get on to the rail. And I've got this habit of moving both sticks, even though I don't need to. So yeah, like it all depends on what angle you go at. So if you just watch my sticks in the bottom corner as I'm doing the trick, it should give you an idea of like what I'm doing. So I do have no release on, and that's just to get into grind smoother. But like if I was to do like a kickflip into, if I was to do a kickflip into a front smith, I let go. I don't let it like auto catch, because that's gonna happen. So yeah, you pretty much just want to like just tell your feet where to go and make sure you have the right angle for it. So for feebles, so smiths, yeah, smiths, easy. Like they're not as hard. Feebles, however, oh man, they can be hard. Just like the blunt. So that one, I made it look really easy, but I gapped pretty far on the rail, so I was able to get my back truck on, right? But let's say I was on a shorter rail and it was a little bit higher up. Do the left right pop and it'll make things so much easier. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower. Oh, I popped way too far over. Why are you mongoing? What's wrong with you, buddy boy? So yeah, you can do like the left right pop. I always think I'm gonna go goofy for some reason. But yeah, you can do like the left right pop to make things a little bit easier to get your back truck on, and then just tell your front foot to get out of the way. I'm gonna be like making a way better tutorial than what I'm explaining right now on Smiths and Feebles. I just haven't had time to record anything in a while. Yeah, poor angles. Also, the same exact thing for like nose blunts. If you're having trouble with nose blunts, if you do like a left pop here and then kind of like flick it over, you should be able to get a nose blunt a lot easier. Who dat? Toasty Ghost. Overcrook? Yeah, same thing. So like you can either, it depends on what you're skating. Like if I'm like this big rail, I've got enough time to get anything over. Like at that point, at this point right here, right there, I could do any trick I want. Like I could have done like a back smith. Well, obviously like my momentum was going really far away. But like I can do a back feeble from this point. I can do a backside nose blunt from this point right here. Backside over crook. You know, anything really. But if I was right here, like if the rail was about to end, like very close, I wouldn't be able to get to anything, so I would need to pop over. Greetings, Spain. Person from Spain. You want me to do my hard flip backtails? All right, let's see if I've got them better. I mean, I got them first try, but I wouldn't say better yet. I'm still getting used to everything. See, it's not my usual way to do hard flip backtails. Kick flip backtail. JL special, yeah. Oh man, legit bails. But yeah, I still have them. I'm just, because what I'm getting used to right now is manual rotation mode. I think that is mostly what is screwing me up, because I used to use pressure and I had the timings for that perfect, so I'd be able to like knock out a hard flip backtail no problem. Now I've got to like actually be a little bit more precise with my trigger input, or you know, if the rail's big enough, like long enough, I can just kind of cheat it. And yeah, I can just kind of cheat the system a little bit. Ooh. You can't quite do that anymore. Oh. Hang on a second. I think I'm understanding it now. The two different ways to okay, yeah. I figured this out in one of the last streams. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta compensate it like this. Like there's a certain way I had to compensate for not using the trigger. Yeah, there it is. It's not completely over. It's diagonal. Go to pyramid ledges. Oh man. Hang on. I want to do a line here. I got to do a line on my favorite spot, and then we'll go. What time is it? An hour and 18 minutes. 3:36. Okay. Pizza soon. What am I doing here? Camera, no. Day, night. I think it was 5. Yeah, 5 is good. All right, how about this? I'm gonna get a snack. Get a snack right now, and then I'll get a switch heel front no slide. So snack, switch heel front no. A Casper slide, depending on what your settings are. So just do a kickflip. Like kickflip's the easiest way to get into it. Do a kickflip and then push both sticks down for advanced, and you'll be able to do a Casper, and you can kind of like decide how much angle your board's at. A snack, yeah, switch snack. That's what I named it. I call it a snack. So there's a knack. Tray crook. Well, I got the snacks. We got snacks here. So yeah, and if you're on easy, you just you catch the kickflip upside down just with one stick down. And then to get out of them, the best way so far is to do an inward heel. So you scoop and then flick the inward heel. That's like the most consistent way. I mean, you can do other tricks, but they don't look as good. Yeah, you also have to enable Caspers in experimental. So make sure they're enabled here. Okay, so snack. We got to get the snack. No, we got a snooze. Now my tummy is hungry. It wants a real snack. This should be a good snack. That was a bad snack. It was a poison snack. Oh, heel flip front crook actually maybe would be sicker, and then back 180 out. So we'll get the snack and then heel flip front crook back 180. Oh, come on. What? What? Nollie inward heel. They don't look good right now. Fakey inward heel looks good. Nollie inward heel is really kind of bad. The best. Okay, so I have an entire video of how to do dark slides and like every different way and like the best ways to pop out and stuff. So I can give it a quick explanation right now, but I think the best thing for you to do would be to check that video. It goes a lot more in depth than I'll be able to right now. So hang on a second. I want to get my snack. Ah, my snack. Not a good snack. Man, I can't wait until, input speed is a little bit more consistent. It needs a little bit of work. Whatever. Use audio clips from my stream. You have to use a JL part. Oh. Wait. I'm gonna have to do a JL part. Oh, okay. Are you gonna like make the all my sound effects? All right, so for dark slides, let's do some dark slides. So you just want to exit out of a dark slide. So right now I've got both sticks over to the right. Oh wait, I think if I have no momentum, this is not gonna work. Oh no, it still works. Okay, good. So you can hold one stick. Oops. Hold one stick in the same direction. Come on. There we go. So hold one stick in a direction. You can let go of the other stick. That's fine. You wanna kind of scoop it. You don't have to scoop it, but scooping it is a little bit more realistic. You scoop it and then give it a little flick. So right there, I did inward heel. You can also do something like let go of both, then re-input and do kind of like a pressure. I think it's going to do like a pressure heel out of it. Hang on. No, I did a regular heel out of it. So yeah, pretty much just hold one stick in a direction as you're grinding and sliding, and then you can do like just a flick out. That's all you really have to do is kind of flick it out. I'm not going fast enough to make it to the edge of the ledge, and then I have to catch it. Yeah, try to flick with whatever foot is on the ledge. Because if you flick with the other foot... Actually, no. You know what? Screw that. Flick with whatever foot you want. Because... if I flicked with the back foot... it does give it kind of like the flick. You know? But if you do something like crazy like this... Man. Oh, I lowered my pop height, so it's not going to look the way... Yeah, but if you do something like this, that's not going to look so realistic. So there is no proper input for a smith or a feeble, because I can do an input like a board slide. And I'll do an input like a board slide, and then I'll this is gonna ruin my brain trying to do this. Okay, I gotta spin the other way. But as long as like your sticks are kind of like opposite, then you should be able to get a smith. Because it's not like input based. Like you're not like specifically inputting a smith. This is really, I've never tried it like this. Because the board wants to go for a board slide because I'm kicking my feet outwards. But my body's saying to do something else. Anyways, I ruined yours too. Okay, so pretty much just like you hold your back foot down to have the pressure, you know, like pressure on your back foot, and then you just move your foot out of the way. So like you can like move your foot as far as you want over. So like I can do oh, come on. I can do a little bit of like move over instead. If I can actually get into it. So like I shifted it over just out of the way. So like your stick, think of it like the front of your nose. If I was to do this, like your front of your nose is going to stay to the front. But if you like kick it straight out, well, not straight out, but if you kick it over to the left or the right, you know, it's going to get out of the way and you're going to have pressure on both feet. I think you can also... Whoa, I tuck-kneed it. But I'm going to be doing a whole tutorial on like how to get better smiths and, you know, give better examples than right now. But like, yeah, like I can, like if you looked at my controller in the bottom, like I can move my back foot too. And kind of like, you know, give it that extra tweak. Yeah, I moved my feet a little bit too far over. Wonder what happens if I do this. No, I wasn't going to use the trigger, but I used it anyways. Yeah, that's weird. Like, kind of just scooping them all the way around. My board wear looks like this right now. We started it with fresh design. It looks like this. It's all dirty. I don't know what a sushi roll is in skateboarding. I've never heard of it. Also, I gotta go to pyramid ledges, apparently. Go to pyramid ledges. Apple juice. Burger tricks are hard to do in this game, yeah. How do you reset the board wear? Go back to your options, go to gameplay, go to board settings, turn wear and tear off, and then exit, and then go back and turn it back on. That's how you reset your board. I don't want to do that now because I want to see how destroyed it gets for the stream. All right, I think 8 p.m. is actually a really good time for this. 8 p.m. kind of looks pretty. Now, where should I go for the pyramid ledges? My stats don't look too crazy, so they're not really worth checking out right now. Monkhead can't yell at me, it's dark. Where should I go? I'll go to the pyramid actual ledges. Whoop. Yeah, board breaking is going to be fun. Can't wait for that. People are having trouble with this trick. Back crook nollie hard flip. Ah. Large double set. The nollie hard flip isn't going to look good, though. Yeah. Maybe that's why people are not getting it to register. Maybe they're accidentally registering the 1 foot. Ah, didn't catch it. There we go. Yeah, like you want to do the input like really quickly. Like pretty quick. Holy cow. Whoa. Look at that. That was sick. No pop out of that. Challenges are completely broken for you. See, I don't know. I got them... Like, after they fixed some things, I got them pretty easily. Like, in that video, I got them not too long. Like, it didn't take me long to get them. And then what was another one? Like, was another one like nollie backtail kickflip or something? Oops. It was, yeah, I think it was nollie backtail kickflip. sometimes just catch it like way too quick. Whoa, see what I mean? Spun so slow there. There we go. That's a good one. Ah, that catch was good though. So if you're having trouble like getting like say a crook like this, just go a little bit further away from the ledge and don't put so much angle on it. So like that could be what your issue is locking in, is like you're giving it a little bit too much angle there. Based on like how close you are and what your angle is going towards it. So if you're not quite getting into it, just like adjust your angles. I use left and right foot. I don't like front back. So like right there, I was quite far away from it, and I had to give it a little bit more angle to get into the crook. But if I was a little bit closer and did the same thing, obviously it's gonna crook all the way over there. Suggestion for salads? Same thing as a crook. Just make sure you have the correct angle, and then depending on what your angle is, just kind of actually I'm doing a Suski, aren't I? Yeah, I'm doing a Suski. Salad is this way. Salad is like a front blunt. But a 5-0. So yeah, it all depends on like what angle you're going at. Oh man. My Popeye is not good. There we go. So like I went pretty straight on with this. So my back truck was already going to be on it, and all I did was just kind of like, you know, tilt it over a little bit. I don't have my stats posted because I don't have actual stats yet. Like, I haven't worked on it, but when I do, I will. I just don't have any problem with the default, except for, like, a few things, like being able to push faster and whatnot. Yeah, I want to get, Nolly Crook. Whoops. The white ledges in front of the spot are so fun. The white ledges. Oh, these ones over here. Are there any grippier wheels? Not yet. Ah. I mean, this place looks pretty fun. Just trying to think of what I could actually do on it that would be interesting. Use any of the controls I use? I mean, they're not bad controls. Prop drop a ramp? For what, though? Like, I can skate that, but... This gap, it looks pretty sick. I want to skate it. The long ledge? Why would I need a bank though? Skate the long ledge. A fakey laser over the gap? Alright, we got it. Oh man, late pop. Alright, we gotta go faster. We gotta go fast. Oh, double? Alright. No, Mongo man. Banking all the way off. Yeah, I turned banking all the way off. Damn. All right. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, I should be able to make it like that. I keep flicking downwards. Gotta flick it up. Give it a good catch. Why? Every time I do the actual correct input, I pop it late. There it is. Whoa! I actually haven't experienced that yet. A lot of people were talking about it, but I'm like, oh, like, what are you talking about? Oof. Ooh, wait, did I just barely make that? Dude, that would be terrifying in real life if you barely made that gap like that. That little wobble at the end is fun. Ah! I hope that gets fixed too. I mean, obviously I feel like it will. It'll get like adjusted, but I try to use it to my advantage when I can. So like if I can get it to like revert a little bit without actually having to revert, like the momentum reverts, like that right there, that's what I try to get. So doing a revert but using your momentum instead of actually reverting, instead of getting that sound, which the sound would be awesome. But I like doing it like that. No, I don't mess around with my flip and scoop speeds at all, no. Oh wait, let's see what this looks like with the fish eye. There we go. Now if we slow mode that, then like that branch is in the way. What did you ask? Oh, my cabs look different than yours. I mean, you can change them quite a bit too. So like right there, I flicked it, you know, downwards. It all depends on like the angle that you flick it at can change it quite a bit. This feels really awkward skating. Whoa. Skating like this. Yes. To get 180 manuals to work, go to gameplay, go to input mode, and change it to left and right foot. Don't use front and back, because front and back gives you this little jewel. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm not used to it. All right, there we go. Yeah, front and back gives you that broken thing. That little thing. You know what doesn't give you that broken thing? Left and right foot. Look how perfect that is. You can do it, no problem. But yeah, that's what's wrong. That's why you can't get 180 into manuals, is because currently broken. Ooh, hang on. I want to get a nice. No. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why the fisheye is blurry. It's good with the VX, but I kind of hope they fix that, because I don't like using the fisheye because it's blurry. I want things to be clean. I want things to look clean. Yeah. I'm not sure when they're going to bring board snaps into the game, but pretty sure they want to have it. Should I check out any custom maps? I got a few custom maps that I can play. They work pretty well. So like I can if you guys want me to change to Septora, Merrick, Stoner Park, Tampa 2020, SLS Hangar, I've got those ones installed currently. No, I don't play on auto catch. I play on manual catch. Every trick you see me do is all mine. Ow. Ah, man. Ooh, wait. If I go fast, if I go really fast for that, that'll look so nice. America sick, Tampa, anything new? What do you mean anything new? Okay, so far we got one for Stoner Park. We got one for Septora. We got Merrick. We got two for Merrick so far. You want me to back feeble this? I was gonna do no slide 270 out. If I go really fast, I can make it look nice. That was a little bit too fast. Ah. Tampa? I feel like Tampa might be winning now. Damn. I don't want to revert it though. Yeah, the grip tape does get more wrecked the more dark slides you do. I just haven't done that many dark slides. Can you wally at the Brooklyn Banks? I'm not sure. Ah. So is Tampa where we're going? You've never seen Merrick? All right. Merrick or Tampa? Where should I go? Merrick or Tampa? You have a bunch of white lines. Oh man. Okay. What are the votes in? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 for Merrick. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Do we only have 3 for Tampa? I'll play both. I just don't know which one I should go to first. All right. Merrick, I think, wins right now. Load. And then load a secondary. Merrick. Wait. Nah, screw it. Let's do this. Boop. Okay, good. All right, we're in Merrick. Boom. Whoa. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, board. Ooh. Aha! This place is awesome. I like this park. I actually thought it was like based on a real park because it was so good. Like, doesn't this look like a park that would actually be made? Now, let's go to the line section. Place where we can get some good lines going. Uh-oh. Well, okay, so the issue with some of the maps, the collisions aren't always perfect. So that's one thing to keep in mind when playing some of these maps. Ah, damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then... No! Ah, deceived right there. All right. I want to get that line. I guess health is doing okay. I mean, I still have a little bit of pain in my lung. I'm going so far away from it. No wonder I'm not getting it. That was bad. What happened? I had blood clots in my lungs. No, come on, man. I'm getting this 3-flip nose manual so good, though. And this front smith. This back smith. There we... Okay. No! See? I still have trouble with tricks. Ah, lip slide. And now I get the... No, it's not COVID related. Not at all. Yep. That's what it is, Logan. Do a Mongo push? You Mongo push. Oh, dude, that line was actually pretty sick. Ooh. Oh, wait. There we go. That line, man. Whoops. I think this right here is my favorite spot in the whole park. Did I see the glowing shoes yet? They're pretty lit. What? Ah. Nollie flip front nose blunt? Oh, man. Hang on. We'll try that. Oh, I was going to try it in a line. I was getting a little bit cocky there. Like, oh, yeah, I'll do that in a line. Here. I'll just go from right here. What? I'm going at such a weird angle for this. Why am I going on? Oh, that's not even the rail that I wanted to skate. I wanted to skate this one. I was like, why am I over here again? All right. Should be able to get it. Don't hit it, though. Whoa, 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 dog. That was bad. Give it a little tiny right flick instead. Damn. This would be a lot easier on like a more down rail. I didn't install custom maps. I've got an entire tutorial on the channel explaining how to do it. Everything you need to know. Come on. I see blue. I see blue, Logan. Ooh, nollie flip back Smith. Okay, all right. I'll get that for you, but I want to... Dude, thank you so much for the $5. You don't have to pay me to get tricks, man. But yeah, I want to get the nollie. I want to get the nollie flip front nose blunt first. You know what? 1 second. I need to get further out. Like, I need to, like, meet it where, like, you see where it's, like, disappearing? I need to meet it there. I'm struggling. Hang on. All right. I'm going to do the nollie flip back Smith on this rail because I can probably do it. And then I'll get the nollie flip nose blunt somewhere else. That's weird. It is kind of like kicking my board. It kicks my board like a different way. What? Oh, come on. I want to know why it's doing that. So as soon as I flick, it's like my board's going this way. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't want to have to use the trigger for that. Yeah, that's really strange that it's doing that weird flip. I'm not just making excuses. I'll just use the trigger. A dark tail. I mean, we could. Why am I struggling all of a sudden? Just all of a sudden, like, hey, trick challenge, you gotta do it. Can't do it. Ah, we got a 50-50. Look at that. Pinch. Yeah, you don't double tap anymore. It's a broken... The way that you have to do them now is kind of broken, so... No, I don't need to mess with the truck tightness. It has nothing to do with that. That landing wasn't so good, but that pinch all the way down was good. Lip. I'm getting it a little bit, like, now that I'm actually, like, using the trigger a little bit, because the nollie flip doesn't flip straight like it should. How's that one? That one, oh. I had to add the back 180. The little power. There we go. I think that was worthy of the 5. I could probably 3 flip backsmith faster than I can do that. Probably get it right now. Oh, come on. I was in that. What? Nope. I don't have any amazing stats yet. I haven't messed around with the stats menu. So, like, I don't know why everyone's so interested in, like, stats and stuff. Like, the only things I've really changed are up here. Everything else is pretty much default, except for, like, I wanted a little bit more power slide friction, and I wanted a little bit more, little bit less grind friction, a little bit less power slide friction. But everything else is default, except for these stuff. That has to be turned off, otherwise it's just broken. Low pop, I wanted it really low. High pop is default. Like, there's nothing really crazy. I just kind of lowered some things and raised my push speed. Max pop height and highest gravity? You mean lowest gravity, right? That's like crook nollie hard flip out. I did that at the pyramid ledges just for fun. There you go. And I even popped over. Look at that, popped over. I wonder if damn. I wonder if this is gonna look better. Because it's switch, so the fakey tricks. No, okay, never mind. It doesn't. The fakey tricks don't look better. Tray dark slide, dude. That's actually awkward. I don't know why, but I couldn't tray into a dark slide for a while. It just wouldn't go. Like I just can't. I can't catch the dark slide because it's upside down, but here. The only time it's upside down is there, so the only way to do it would be to, hang on. Like, I need to, like, manipulate it so it does the weird tray instead. I'm getting a tray board slide. Does my game restart after going to the menu a couple of times? No, I haven't experienced that. No. Yeah, I don't know what, like, how to actually catch the tray. I could probably catch like a 360 inward heel. I don't even know what was gonna happen there. Yeah, I think catching a 360 inward heel would be. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go skate somewhere else. Did I say the Deerman of Darkwoods boards? No, I haven't. Remember that nollie flip nose blunt? I'll get it here. I will get it here. It's a little bit of an easier rail to get it on. Oh, now I just gotta catch it. Nollie flip. There we go. Ooh, that reflection. Willy grind? I have no problem with willy grinds. Front side willy grind is something I actually do a lot in real life. They're just really fun. I love locking into them. You don't need to spam willy grinds. But like, I don't know. I just love locking in to a good willy grind. In the game, I can't for some reason. No, get into Willy. Uh-oh. Ooh, that would be a dangerous bank in real life. I never thought of that. Dude, you come down here and then smack your head. Ooh, and then imagine doing like a frontside flip on this and then coming back and boom. I love good Willy. I cannot Willy, Captain. Inward heel crook over the rail. What do you mean over the rail? Do you mean over crook? I can't Willy on command. Willy is shy. Oh wait. I'll do it as if I was to do it in real life. Hang on. Like if I saw this ledge in real life, I would like crook it, Willy it, break my truck. It's funny, the one time I actually want to get a Willy, can't. I actually can't. Bad Willy. I cannot get Willies. They don't want to happen. I'm sorry. They just don't want to come out and play. Willies don't want to come out and play. That's what you meant over crook? Okay, so inward heel, frontside over crook. Oh wait, no. Maybe you would want inward heel, backside over crook. And yes, I believe frontside over crooks are a thing. Fight me. You can call them nose grinds all you want, but if you tweak the hell out of a frontside over crook, it's a frontside over crook. If you make it intentional to be over crook, it's over crook. I think that's the one thing I'll disagree on with the skate community, skateboarding community, just them believing it doesn't exist. Screw you. Boom. No, Logan. No. Frontside over crooks are a thing. You're okay, wait. Let's get into this. I'm getting into this. All right. Okay. Where should I get into it? I'm going to go back to the long rail. Where did what come from? Where did what come from? All right. So, you guys all know backside over crooks, right? Yeah. I can't even do it right now. This map is not on console, no. I just have a custom map. People voted on the map. So that's a backside over crook, right? Backside over crook. Now, the reason why it's like a backside overcrook, because it's an intentional thing. Like, your body doesn't naturally flow that way. You got to kind of kick your back foot over there. So that's backside overcrook. Now, the skateboarding world, for some reason, says... And I understand why, but it's still no. The skateboarding world, if I can get into it, says that this is a front side nose grind. No. No. Now, the reason why they call that a front side nose grind is because your body naturally moves that way, so it's easy to accidentally do something like that. So, like, say if I was trying like a straight... Whoops. If I was trying a straight front side nose grind... I can get into it. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get into it, am I? Now that I'm trying to prove a point. If I was trying to straight nose grind, your body kind of like gravitates towards that way, and it's not always intentional. So that would be a straight frontside nose grind, as if you were on a ledge. But if you did something like this, see, they would still consider that a frontside nose grind, even though like you're slightly tweaked. And you know what? I understand that. That right there, I'll understand if you want to call it a nose grind. If you want to call that a frontside nose grind instead of a frontside overcrook, 100% with that. But if you do it like this and completely like scoop it over as if it was a backside crook from the other side, that is a overcrook. I will fight you until the day pizza no longer exists. So, if you're like fully actually intending to push it over, especially if you're something like this, like if I can get a really... If you're like that, if you do a frontside overcrook like this, that is a frontside overcrook. You call that a nose grind? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in your brain, but that's an overcrook. Yeah. So that's why I say frontside overcrooks exist. Like, I've had pro skaters tell me, like, you guys know who Wade DeSarmo is? He used to be a local in Ottawa. He skated for DGK. I'm not sure who he skates for now. But we were at Legacy Skate Park, and I did a frontside overcrook on a ledge. I did it on a ledge, and so everyone was like clapping and whatnot. But you know those people that like don't pay attention and go, "Oh, like what'd you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, I did a frontside overcrook," and it's like, "Oh, sick." Wade was standing next to me. He's like, "Frontside overcrooks don't exist," and I look at him like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And I'm just like, what are you talking about that don't exist? This was back in like 2004. And I'm like, what are you talking about that don't exist? Like, I literally just did a frontside overcrook. How do you say they don't exist? But yeah. Just like how this would be a Susky. Like, Susky's only, what is it, only frontside? I can never remember if it's only frontside or backside. But then if you do a backside, no, it's only backside. Backside Susky, I think. I always get those confused. Yeah, stick to my guns. What's up, Rilu? How you doing? Nose grind is straight. Yes, nose grind is straight. But if you ever watch like Street League or like any other pro skater, after somebody does like a nose grind on a rail or on a ledge and they kind of tweak it over, the other person will say, "Oh, that's a nose grind." I'm like, no, screw you. Look at Shawn Malto when he does his frontside nose grinds on a handrail. He does them overcrook, but they call them nose grinds. I'm like, no. Shut your pie hole. Yeah, back Susky is the thing. Front Susky is the one that doesn't exist. Which, I mean, I can understand to an extent. Like, somebody named it specifically because that person did it that specific way. This is not named, like, this was just like overcrook. It's not like named for somebody. Because, like, I don't know, I guess calling this a backside crooked 5-0 is a little bit weird. And then a salad is, you know, other way. But I don't know. How do you name a front Susky? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I just want to call it a front Susky no matter what. Like, if there's a front side, there's a back side. That's what I believe. If there's a front side to a trick, there's a back side to it. Like, we got, like, the front Smith. Oh, that was a front lip. But we got the front Smith, and we got the front lips. Well, there's obviously the backside version of it, right? There's always an opposite. So calling this... Like, yeah, I'd argue, yes, that I'll call that a nose grind. I won't call that an overcrook. Because, like, it doesn't look like you're intentionally trying to crook it out. Like, it looks like you're trying to, like, keep your balance on a circle rail, you know? Yeah, universe demands balance. For sure. But if you're intentionally flicking it over, impossible to feeble? I'll do that. That was so dipped. Oh, man. You keep losing your boards on... You keep losing your board. Okay, so do you mean like it gets stuck on things? Because I couldn't replicate it, and I'm not sure why it's happening. I wish I had an answer, but like we tried earlier in the stream to replicate why it would be happening, and my theory was wrong. Ah. Damn, I'm flicking it a little bit. Well, not flicking it. I'm like pushing my feet a little bit further over than I need to. Feebles don't. Your face doesn't exist. You don't exist. No, Feebles exist. That was a bad Phoebe. Baby. Before I used to do the tricks and get on the grinds easier. Before I started there getting on. And yes, you have auto grinds. Maybe it's auto grinds. We didn't try that. I determined that that doing any flip trick over a gap, like a 3 flip, with auto grinds on, makes your 3 flips not work anymore. So let's try this. Let's turn on auto grinds and see if that's what's causing it. If it is, turn off auto grinds. Pretty much, like, if you want a smoother gameplay, copy my settings, I guess. But no, I don't know. I don't know what could be causing it, because we had it earlier. I'm not sure. What am I sipping on? Apple juice. Remember that last... It is actually apple juice. I'm not kidding. It's apple juice. Remember last time where somebody was like, XL is better than Session. Session is trash. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? It's like me saying, I like peach juice better than apple juice. Apple juice is trash. Screw apple juice. You know what? I'm drinking apple juice. Just because I like something better doesn't mean the other thing is not good. But yeah, I'm not sure why some people are experiencing it. It's weird using auto grind, I'm not gonna lie. Peach juice is better. No, peach juice, I like it better. But I still like apple juice. I still really like apple juice. Backside bigs. I have auto grind on. This is not good. Things aren't gonna work. So yeah, I'm not sure why you're having that issue, and I do hope for your sake that they fix it. Ooh, no. Maybe casual grind. Maybe both of these combined. Maybe it's doing that. Let's see. I think I saw in the chat, where am I from? Canada. No, we're still getting them. Best way is play manual everything. Maybe it's not the best way, but it's my preferred way. You get more satisfaction out of all manual. I've only skated this part of the map. You know what? There's a huge freaking map out here. Like, there's so much more. I'm just here. Like, look how much more there is, and I'm just skating that little tiny area because it's my favorite. Now I'm stuck here. Oh no! Look at this. Like, we got all this to play with. One of these benches. I wish these benches were movable. Whoa! Go. Go. No. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh man. Is it said like Arrakis? I couldn't remember how Nubical was saying it yesterday. You want to kickflip shifty on something? On the bump? Oh wait. Let's do a kickflip shifty over here. I'm gonna do a kickflip shifty over here. Oh. Gotta get a lot of speed though. Whoa, way too much speed. I think speed from here is good. Well, I don't want to say it any way I want. I want to say it correctly. That wasn't a good shifty. How do you get out of board slides and lip slides smoothly? I just push the trigger. Ah. Damn it. Damn. I keep forgetting, like, I'm used to doing it like this. Like, you know, using the sticks. I'm not used to doing it with the triggers yet. Stop doing that. What setting do I have? Okay, so here I'll let you guys study like everything, all my settings, everything. So like this is what I play on here. Yep. So I don't know. I've got these. My advanced settings, like I don't know, they're not too crazy, but you can always pause if you need to and you know, study up. Could it be big drop doing it? I'm not sure. Turn that off. It's broken anyways. Revert on land, revert on ground, land, sensitivity up. Grind settings, so off, no release. Grind alignments all on. I could probably change it to like here though. I don't know. I just turned it up because I don't have the balance system in yet. Gameplay. Yeah, on. Flip tricks, all on here. Speed, normal, input. I don't think that would do anything. Board settings, my trucks are loose. Ish. Propagator bird on the bank. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, they did have some motion capture for the skater. There was a local guy from Montreal. He actually was like really good. But what they did was they used the motion capture and then they kind of like animate around that just to get like the references and whatnot. But they still have to like refine everything. Like they got to redo the character animation and all that stuff. They still got to work on it. I I don't know if video settings are gonna really help you much, but like it all depends on what your computer can handle. Oof. I had to take off the glass casing to my PC because it was making a weird sound. I'm like, that's not good. I hope my GPU doesn't. Yeah, there's that. I don't know. Those are all my settings, and I just never really changed them. Do I have the camera light on still? Take that. I do. Okay, let's see what medium grind alignment is like. I want to see if I can get a good crook. I want to see if people are like... I want to see if that's the issue people are having. I think it's default. I think grind alignment, like, I think default is just what I'm at right now. I don't have any problem with it. Okay, so when I changed to the tempo, you found... Oh, okay, so... Is it in custom maps you guys are having the most issues with your board and your other, like, grinds getting stuck? If so, that's actually the map. I don't think it's so much the game. Because we've experienced that a couple times in this map. But... not so much in the base... the base game. The base... whatever thing, map thing, words. Because it all depends on your collision and how the map maker made the map. Okay, I can play. I don't have to play on full alignment. Yeah, I don't need full alignment on. I don't know why I had it on. I just know at 0 alignment, your tricks aren't gonna work. Try and crooks don't catch? What do you mean? I don't understand. You try and crooks don't catch. Oh, you try. Okay, I thought you meant like me try a crook and they don't catch. Whoa, I went through the rail. I need like a flat bar or something to like. Also, remember, it all depends on your angle that you're going at too, and like what angle you're pushing your stick in to be able to lock into a crook. So like, is that happening? Is that what's happening to you guys? You're just kind of like slipping out of a nose, a crook into a nose slide. So I think in that case, you gotta go like a little bit further over. Okay, so if that's your case, you gotta go either a little bit faster or like kind of angle it a little bit more or a little bit less. I think you might be giving it a little bit too much angle. Oh, wait. See, we're experiencing this now. I think that might just be the map, though. Yeah, like I should be able to still smith this. Yeah, I can still smith it with the grind alignment halfway. Interesting. I want to see if this has anything to do with the grind alignment. And grind alignment. Does that have anything to do with it? So far it's not happened, but I haven't really locked in yet. No, okay, so it might actually just be the map if you're doing it in custom maps. Trick Learner's gonna find a way, or wait for Skate 4. They'll wait for Skate 4. Yeah, I want to play with grind alignment in the middle for a while. I only turned it up because they said if you turn it all the way down, like, you're pretty much not going to be able to balance any tricks. Like, it's going to make it, like, really hard, especially on a rail, because the balance system isn't in yet. So zero alignment is more meant for the balance system. Yeah, it's like slipping out. But if I go straight like this, yeah, you can still get it, but it'll always shift you out because you don't have any way to balance it. Not yet, anyways. Like left and right balance. Two hour, 28 minutes. Okay, soon. Soon I should probably end. But yeah, you should still be able to get the grinds. It's all a matter of like what angle you're going at, how much like tweak you give it. You know, all those things play a factor in it. So if my back foot's not completely like on the ledge like that, and like I'm still bouncing around, so it's like pushing my board off. And I guess speed will also play a factor here. 50-50 is more hard to do. I guess on a circle rail there would be. We did some pretty good 50-50s earlier though. Yeah, I'll try 50-50 on one of these rails. All right, this rail right here. I choose you. Yeah, so on a circle rail, you're not really gonna lock in. You're a pretty good smith there, but I want to kind of like do a 50-50 on the rail the way you would do it in real life. With like one truck slightly over the one way and one truck the other way. Like that. So that's how you're going to balance a 50-50 with like lower alignment, I guess. Like you actually have to try to balance on the 50-50. You want Zooyark in the game? I mean, it could happen. Zooyark is actually taking over a lot of things. It's not really dead. You go to a West 49 and everything is Zooyark. Pants, shoes, boards, wheels, everything is Zooyark. It's weird. So yeah, like right there, I had my heels on there, but on a rounded rail like this, you're gonna fall off. Ah, man. I don't know. I don't know what my grind alignment's going to be, but for now, I'll just turn it up here. Ooh. Ooh, hang on a second. 1 second here. Yes, flick it a little bit slower. So like you're probably flicking it like Mach 10, like phew. You know? Is that a condom? No, it's a leaf. But yeah, like the faster you flick, the more forward dip. The slower you flick, you know, you flick slow or not as high, like not fully up like this, you know? But like the slower you flick, the more level it's gonna be. Yeah, so that's how you do it, is you don't flick as fast and you won't dip it. Yeah, Zooyark makes shoes. Like they're literally taking over. You walk into any West 49 And Zoo York is everywhere. Like they make everything now. They're not just boards. It's weird. Next time I go to a West 49, like when they're open and things aren't crazy in the world, I'll take a photo of like what a West 49 looks like and how much Zoo York stuff there is. I mean, I love their pants. Their pants are really good. I cannot deny that, but I don't know about their shoes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to oh, I got 1480 or 1418. I'm gonna go to Tampa quickly. Where the fun bag is my mouse? There it is. Load map. There we go. We're in Tampa. Ah. Damn it. All right. What should I skate here? Last time I loved doing tricks on this. I think it was what, like a backside flip tail on this thing and then like went right back down into this. It was so cool. Yeah, the body to board distance helps with, you know, that thing the hippies do, flips, hippie stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Drive front side, half cab over crook. I like that one. I like that one a little bit better than the big heel switch Smith big heel out. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep things like a little bit more mellow. Instead of like, you know, going on this crazy trick rampage. So what is it? A front side half cab. Over crook. Alright. So, I need to go fakie. And I need to pop. Oh, that's a flip. I need to really rotate. Daniel, nice Jimmy Neutron reference. Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, to those who don't know, we can't pump in the game yet. It's not actually part of it. Well, they're saying front side. They're saying front side half cab, so I'm assuming they would want it to be this way. Like, you know? I just don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll get it on that instead. Oh, come on. I pick some bad spots sometimes. Damn it. You downloaded the game, it was lagging. If you're on PC, go here, go to video, and then frame rate limit, lock it, because when you're unlocked, it's gonna lag like crazy if your PC can't really handle it, because it's trying to, like, you know, get as many frames as it can. So what you do is lock it to either 30 is icky, but if your computer can only handle 30, do that. 45 is a good medium, but 60 is the recommended. So lock your frame rate, and it shouldn't be as laggy. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh, man. You gotta get it. I think I don't know. Yeah, oh, maybe on that would be better. Maybe it would be better. Ooh, yeah. Oh! That was good, right? That was a good one. I popped a little bit too high for my liking, honestly, but... Ooh. If I popped, like... If I was, like, here for the whole thing... If I was about here for the whole thing... See, there's times when I want to lower my pop height to make things a little bit more realistic, but... That was good. I like that one. What's up, Jin? How you doing? Is there a way to primo without having to pop first? Yes. It's actually really, really quick inputs. You need to... Yeah, let's see if I can do it. So you'd be like this, and then you'd be like... Damn. I can't remember exactly how to get it good. Oh, wait, it's... Yeah, it's like that. It's like extremely quick inputs to be able to like do it. There we go. So that's how you get that's how you get them. So you pretty much to slow it down, to slow this down. Yeah, you do pressure flip, like pressure flip stance, and then you do like a pressure kick flip by pushing down, and then as soon as you do it, you do down and up to do 50-50. Well, not 50-50, but like the catch. Now, do that extremely fast without setting up like that. So I'll be covering that in the actual tutorial. When I do the actual tutorial on it. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And you can do it the other way too, but it's weird. Whee! Land it. A 360 flip crooked grind down a handrail? Are you kidding me? You're living in a fantasy land right now. What's up, Levi? How you doing? I can't backflip. Not yet. A switchback lip on the kinked rail? This one? I mean, this one's got a lot of kinks. There's another kinky rail. I don't know which kinked rail you mean, but there's this one. You got it first try? Damn. GG. Took me a while to get that. Or maybe we'll try this one. How do we even get speed for this? See, I would run, but... Should probably just go from the top, right? Make life easy. It's the one I'm skating now. This one or the other one now? I'm confused. Ah, the one from the D. Okay. Okay, you want to backflip on that. Gotcha. Boop. What's up, Skateboard PL? How you doing? Owen Wilson mod. Wow. Did it even make a sound for you guys? Wow. I don't know if it's saying anything. Didn't make a sound for me. That's sad. He said, "Wow." Okay, good. It didn't make a sound for me, but I'm like, I saw the waveform there. So a double flip backsmith is what somebody wants. Oh man. Kickflip no slide. In a second, I gotta get a double flip backsmith here. Damn. Flicking it so fast that the catch is just... I can flick it slower, but... Damn it. My board got stuck. I don't know why I really do have trouble catching kickflips. Like, I've gotten so used to doing 3 flips everywhere that, like, my 3 flips are always on point, but my kickflip stuff... My kickflips are not good. I just can't catch a double flip right now. Oh! One time I do. I'm gonna try to flip it a little bit slower. Ah, man. Oh, way too slow. Way too slow. I did a single one. Dark slide. I'm gonna struggle with just this one, I feel like. So far, I think kickflip backsmiths on like... Well, on that domino and this right here, the double flip backsmith, are the 2 tricks that have gotten me today. Maybe not on this. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know how well it'll work on here. No, it's not going to work on there. That's too small. I'll do a kickflip no slide on this, though. And then we'll go back and try the double flip smith. Really? Jerk off. Nope. I progressively got worse today. But yeah, in some of the custom maps, like I experienced that that like trucks breaking and all that a lot more. So you can't really blame that completely on the game. Like the vanilla game. Still is an issue, but that was more crook than no slide. Right on a flat ledge. No, I want to get a good one. Oh. Come on. It's... I don't know why it's dipping down like that. That was bad. That was better. Not great. It was better. All right, the double flip. How do you ollie? Down on the back foot, up on the front foot. Done. Okay, double flip back Smith. Huh? Double flip back Smith. I don't know if it'll do so well on the ledge here. Hooray! I got it. It counts, right? Oh, that would actually work. Oh, come on, man. I never know how fast I can actually go for this. Like, I don't want to go too fast, but I can't go too slow either. Whoa. I'm having trouble seeing the actual flip. Like when I slow it down, I can catch it. I just suck. I just suck. No excuses, just bad. Oh. See, without the pumping though, also it like... You got stuck, son. I should really be doing all this in like the actual legit maps so I don't get any bugs like this. I should really not be playing many of these until everything is fixed up. I was gonna try it on there and see if it worked. I saw 270 lip. I don't know if it was front side or back side, but 270 lip, 270 out. I'll do that one. Actually, let's make it more legit by doing it on... Yeah, I want to do it on that. Get! I got stuck. Oh, sometimes the loose trucks take a while to get used to. What'd you miss? What am I doing here? Like, I feel like I'm either going too close to it or too far away. I don't want to bonk on the way up. Oh. I kind of just want to go back to like a regular map. Go back to Philly. But I should probably end soon because I think we're both getting hungry. I want some food. I'm hungry. Don't honk. Alright, I'll get it on this rail right here. We'll do 9 days, 7 p.m. Oh. I didn't reave it out. No! There it is. Kind of want to do that front side instead. Oops. I was gonna try to 270 the other way. That'd be interesting. Damn. I can't do it the other way. I can't even do it that way. What I gotta do is I gotta like get out of the lip a lot earlier. There, that's how I want to do it. That was bad. I didn't like that one. Oh, that was worse. Getting worse here. Just winding up rotations. Make them spin more? Yes. But not on manual mode. So you have to be on pressure. Otherwise, it's just a placebo. So if you're on manual rotation, like you're always going to spin as fast as you push down. If you're on pressure mode or any of the other modes, then you'll have to do something like that. Because without doing that, I can still get the exact same 360 as far as I'm aware. So like this should give me, like I should get the same result right there. What's up, Adam? All right, one more. Yeah, my preference is this game over Skater XL. But doesn't mean Skater XL isn't fun to play for what it is. Like, it's still fun. I can still have some fun in it. I know this has nothing to do with me being in the game or anything. Like, my reactions to this when I first played it compared to my reactions to when I first played Skater XL. Like, I've got those both on the channel. So, I mean, I fell for this game and I knew the potential of it. And it felt a lot more real. That one is a little bit more arcadey to me, but I can understand I can see the realism in it. It doesn't feel good. I know mods, yes, mods make everything better, but shouldn't have to mod it. Should not have to. It's not actually what the game is. What's up, Stanley? How you doing? The Kickstarter had the highest tier which was to be put into the game. So if I donated at the highest tier, I was going to be a character in the game. So this community wanted to make that happen. There it is. So the community, originally my donation was $65. So I was like, yeah, like I think it was like a shirt or something I get. I couldn't remember what I was supposed to get. But then like a couple weeks later, the community donated enough for me to get into the game. So I was like, all right. And right as I got the donation, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go change my pledge. So that's how I got him. Can't wait for session to be playable. It's pretty playable right now. I mean, I've been playing it fine for a while. Yeah, 360 flips in session are fun, for sure. Need to give the tutorial at the start of the game in 1.0. It does give it to you at the start of the game, but only if you choose a certain skill set level first. So like if you choose hardcore first, it says right off the start, it's not going to give you a tutorial. It assumes that you want, you know, hardcore and you know how to play and whatnot. So yeah. Whoops. You meant me as a teacher? Oh, me doing it. No, Donovan does it. That's Donovan's job. Session needs to fix the delay. See, here's the weird thing. There's not that much delay. As soon as I press the flick, it goes. Like, I understand if you're coming from Skater XL and it's like instant, like as soon as you do a little tiny scoop, as soon as you scoop it a little tiny bit, you get a scoop. But, like, how many times do you accidentally do a scoop instead when you don't want to? You know? So, like, as soon as I press the button down, like, I flip it. It flips. Yes, there is a slight delay. But it makes sense to have it. But, you know, they could always, like, tighten it up a little bit. So like in Skater XL, if I press down right here, I'm locked in. I'm locked into an ollie. There's no getting out of this ollie, no matter what you do. So I can do this all day long. It's not until I go boop. But yeah, here's the weird thing though. Like a lot of people are actually focusing on the skater, and like when the skater does things. If you take the skater away and look at just the board, like it's pretty reactive. So I don't know. I understand the slight delay. Maybe it's just me getting like I got used to delay. I don't know. But like it feels pretty quick. Like, as soon as I put something in here, it's gonna do it. Especially, like, triggers and stuff. Like, as soon as I push the triggers, like... Yeah, I'm still going. I should probably end soon, though. I need some food. I know the fiance needs some food, too. We want pizza. Pizza is what's gonna happen because, you know, we got to take advantage of that Super Bowl deals. Everyone's got Super Bowl deals. If it's okay, yeah, if it's the delays, if you're actually talking about like the delays out of manuals, like flip tricks and all that, yes, the devs know about that and they're gonna fix it. It's not something they're gonna leave in. Like, it is known that if you do a manual and a flip, that is delayed. That is 100% delayed. And the devs know. They're not hiding it. So like I input about here, and then it flipped here. So yes, this right here is a delay. Wait, where's the delay? This is a delay. That's not a delay. You see what I'm talking about, though? Like, watch when I flick. Watch when I flick. Flick, then it goes. But when I do this, flick, instant. But yeah, that was actually one thing I didn't quite like about Skater XL was, like, the fact that it was so sensitive. Like, the inputs were so sensitive. But also, like, you know when you do, say you want to double heal, it kind of, like, starts going like this. Because you have to, like, hold it there. It shouldn't be dipping like that. Like, when you double heal, it should be, like, straight. Like, a double heal is going to stay straight, you know? There's certain things that I just don't really agree with. Like, if I wanted to forward flip in Skater XL, it's like, it feels delayed. Like, the actual forward flip itself feels delayed. I could be doing it wrong. Hang on, I'm doing this wrong right now. There we go. Like, I broke everything, but... I'm not catching my forward flips anymore. Well, okay, Mike, here, yes. Skate 4 is gonna be way more polished than Session and Skater XL. You want to know why? You know how many millions of dollars go into that game? You know how many people are working on that game? You know what company is working on that game? No shit, it's gonna be more polished. No shit, it's gonna be more polished. Look at these two indie people. Indie devs. Small teams, small budgets. Look at EA. Big team, big budgets. That's like saying a game like a movie like Endgame is more polished than something like the movie. What would you guys know? Saw. Low budget film that was made for like less than $1 million or something like that. Or like Cube, or there was like a movie called Birds or something. It was really badly made. But like, you're comparing like a big giant company that has a lot of money and a lot of people versus a little company that's like got a handful of people making a game. The fact that they've made this look pretty good, like doing skateboarding games is not easy in general. Skateboarding games is not easy. But like the fact that they made this what it is right now with the amount of people they had and the amount of money they had, that's pretty good. So now that crea-ture actually has like a little bit more funding, they got published, they have I think they added a few more people, like it can ramp up a little bit more. But yeah, Skate is gonna be a lot more polished. I can't deny that. There's no getting out of that. You never know though. I mean, look at other games that were made by big companies that aren't polished. Like, they could drop the ball. The ball can be dropped. If the ball is ever in the air, there is a chance it could be dropped. Like comparing Friday the 13th to Never Hike Alone. I guess so. A tutorial on disco flip before you go. Just do a varial heel. So do this, right? But then do a backside flip. I mean, a backside 180. That's all you do. Whoops. So do a ooh, that was cool. Do a varial heel and then a backside 180. But I'm doing not a varial heel. But that's all you do is a varial heel and a back 180. Yeah, that's how you do it. You're just tricking the game into to not rotating. Like, you're rotating it the opposite way. So say if you were to do a kick flip, you'd have to do a varial flip and a frontside 180. Oh, or that. So yeah, you would have to do it like that instead. And that's how you do it. Cyberpunk is an example. That was made, like, that took a long time. And it wasn't ready to come out of the oven. But it got pushed so fast. It wasn't ready. I don't know why a heel flip sex change is called disco flip. It just is. You're doing every historical challenge with my character, which is the best way because my character can skate regular and goofy. If you do it with day one, you can only skate goofy. For me, honor to play this. Definitely recognizes my job since Quick Start. Oh, I was like, what's Quick Start? You mean Kickstarter? Yeah, man, for sure. Can you tic-tac right now? Sort of, but you don't really gain speed. Like if I go like really slow. So I'm tic-tacking. Can I gain speed? I mean, I'm definitely going. I found a weird new way to manual. Hang on. If I do the inputs like really quick without reverting, I can probably manual like this. No, I think I'm not gaining speed, but I'm keeping it. You can't tic-tac? What is this then? What am I doing right now? You can take... I'm doing it right now. Do a spacewalk? You can't quite do a spacewalk. I sort of did one a little bit, but it's not what you think. I'm not in a manual. I mean, you can do something like this. And just do that, I guess. Can you do Casper and a Primo? Yeah, you should be able to. Whoa. And then you'll want to do... and then we'll want to do something like that. And then roll over. Tic-tacs don't exist. You don't exist. Whoop. I love doing those. Just like the quick little... I'd give you a tip on hurricanes, but like I should really get going and get food. Like I'm really hungry. But I don't know. Just do like a Smith input. Like one stick down and the other stick like over. What am I doing? One stick down, one stick over, and rotate. That's all I can give for right now is one stick down and then rotate. One stick down, one stick over, and rotate as you were to do like feeble or Smith, depending on where you're going. So yeah. Yeah, that's all you're really doing is you like for here. I'm doing if I was to do a feeble. So like. You do a feeble here like this. Do the exact same foot motion, but pivot your body, and you should be able to get it. See? Not a good one, but you just put your feet in the same position as if you were to do a feeble, but just 180, or like if you were to do a Smith and just 180. L1 R1 could be control. I don't know about that. I don't know about pressing these. All right, I'm gonna get going because I'm hungry. I should get food. I know the missus wants some food. Yeah, missus wants food. I need food. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I gotta abruptly go, but Have a great rest of your night, everybody. See you later. Thanks for the donations. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. I don't know how many I have, but I don't know. If I have at least one, plus sign. Yeah, just thank you guys for being awesome, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.